Hey, good morning, everybody. It's Dr. Kenton Wakes Up. I'm Dr. Kenton. Today's Thursday, the 20th of February, 2025. Last night was the end of February 18th. In the cup today is Peet's Big Bang. Getting close to the end of this one. Thursday is ordinarily a day when I would drive to Towson to have lunch with buddies. Last night I was considering begging off on that because my ear hurt like crazy. Um, I swabbed it good. I don't know. I'm not to dip into TMI territory, but I use more cotton swabs on a daily basis. It's not that many, but I mean, I make sure that my ear canals are clean, and it yeah, I notice when I miss a day. Anyway, the putting some alcohol in my ear canal seemed to make a difference, so I'm thankful for that. Bright sunny day. It's colder than it should be, according to me. Right now it's 19 Fahrenheit. When I was taking Mr. Winston on his morning walk, it was 17 Fahrenheit. The weather service is telling me to be ready for winter weather today, starting at 11. That there could be accumulating snow. When I looked at the various radar loops, I think that the town where I live must be on the edge of various forecasting areas, and that well, none of the adjoining areas tend to capture the true essence of what weather is here in this locality. Um, they don't they don't seem to capture it accurately, no matter what. Seems like we get way less um, snow. When there's a snowstorm everywhere else, we don't get as much. When yeah, I'm not complaining about that. It's just the temperature is just enough different. I don't know what the deal is. Anyway, I was thinking I don't really want to drive through snow coming home, but I don't know that that's actually a thing. This afternoon, a colleague had asked me to consider observing their teaching, and one of the dates was today, and I had asked, well, if today's an option, well, whatever. At the time we spoke about it, we were talking about the 20th, and I said, if the 20th is an option, let's do that because they offered the 20th or the 27th, and I chose the 20th. And then as we discussed it, the person didn't want me to choose the 20th. So anyway, it's just I yeah, in that discussion back and forth through email, it became clear to me that for me, email is a no joke zone. I don't, I'll make it really clear. If I'm teasing somebody, I'll put a cheesy emoticon. It's not an emoji, it's a colon, hyphen, close parenthesis for smiley face. Colon, hyphen, close parenthesis. But like this. No, sorry, like this. Anyway, the idea is that I want it's communication. It's my work email on top of that. So I'm not in the mindset to interpret jokes unless they're clear cues. I don't think that this makes me unusual. I'm trying to. They're asking me to do them a favor, which involved me doing some work. So I figure this negotiation is more on the serious side rather than the. I was just teasing. Um, so what I need for an observation is an invitation, a set of materials that correspond with the planning phase of the lesson, and then that's pretty much it. Those two things. An agreement to do it. That's what we're talking about in the email. So the two things that I still need are the invitation and the materials. Discuss what the intent of the lesson is and what the such and such. Anyway, this person was intending to keep things lighthearted. I understand that. And didn't appear to be saying anything that was even what I would consider partially humorous. It all seemed like um, straightforward communication. And then they started their next email with the two words "just kidding." Listen, uh, I'm more than happy to do you a favor by doing an observation. I know you need a couple of them in each of your first couple years. So I'm more than happy to help you in that way. But email is not work email is not the proper vector for jocularity. If you want to, I mean, I'm pretty sure I gave this person my personal phone number. So if they wanted to send me a text with a joke attached to it, that would be okay. But anyway, the the principle, the purpose is that I don't like joking around unless it's really clear, and I don't think that I'm a hard case in general, but I could understand why somebody might think that way. Work email is a refuge for work topics. So anyway, today was supposed to be a day that I'd have to be back at a certain place at a certain time in the afternoon, and I don't have that anymore. So maybe I'll go to lunch today. Who knows? First off, I have to finish this up and get in the shower and be ready for my Zoom meeting that's in about an hour. Um, so yeah, yesterday I made a thing called sausage and bean cassoulet. Cassoulet is the name of the vessel that you cook it in, just like a tagine. I think it's in Moroccan. The tagine is the pot, and the food that comes out of it is also called tagine. It's like um, I don't know, like chicken fried steak, sort of. It's like, hey, I made you this chicken tagine style, so that it's braised and simmered for hours and hours. Not that there's a particular taste that it has to have. It's just that I cooked it in the tagine. I I cooked this steak as if I was frying chicken fried steak, steak chicken fried. You could have said that way too, if you speak with nouns first and adjectives second. So anyway, it was delicious, unexpectedly delicious. Those crazy French. I had beef bourguignon earlier this week, which is basically same premise. Bourguignon is not a cooking. I don't even know what bourguignon is. I guess it refers to the potential application of Burgundy wine, maybe. But this week, two two different types of stews. One with beef, the beef bourguignon, and the other with sausage, sausage and bean cassoulet. You should try it out. It's pretty tasty. Very easy to make because, as I said, the cassoulet is the name of the vessel. So what it is a long simmering dish. I made mine in a crock pot. So anyway, that's it for today. That's my rundown. Have a great Thursday. Love you. Bye.